This woman was extraordinary. When she was born, all the flowers in the village withered overnight. Qiangu's unusual life case attracted the Taoist priest of the Shushan faction. Taoist priest told her father to send her to learn skills when she is 16. As time goes, after 16 years, Qiangu, bearing in mind her father's instructions head for learning skills, got acquainted with a man named East. And Qiangu also, with years of hone out of the tenacious morals, successfully through the assessment of Longstay faction. 11 is teaching the new students on the first sword flying class. Skill got the wind when the first sword flying. The rest of the students have to imitate, only Qiangu qualification is too poor to sword flying. Teacher gives new students in class, Qiangu due to sleeping in class, so was the teacher in class spite. Teacher recited Qiangu grow history, Qiangu tells they grow history of Longstay faction. The teacher found that Qiangu any difference in the history of history with the faction, Qiangu as disinformation whisper spies, therefore, was put into prison. 3 respects to Qiangu out of the Longstay faction. Qiangu said she is the head of the Shushan faction. Initially, before this, when the Qiangu went to Shushan, Shushan was under attack by a traitor. The priest, before dying, indeed appointed Qiangu generation of the head, Shushan and Longstay, mutual respect and assistance, 3 in a fellow persuasion to dispel the idea of Qiangu. Qiangu hesitates again and again to tell the truth or not, and she'll be kicked out of Longstay. At this time, Zihua knows its identity. Zihua also advised her to leave Longstay to Shushan. Qiangu was extremely sad. Qiangu never sword flying, Xianlang is the same. The 2 people practice swords together and become friends. On this day, Qiangu fell from the flying sword and was saved by Zihua. At this time, Yunan came to Longstay to pick up Qiangu and bring her back to Shushan. Qiangu had promised to return to Shushan to pacify everything. Zihua saw that she couldn't learn the skill of sword flying and was still practicing hard at night, so he tried to teach her and gave her the broken mind sword his master had given him. Qiangu moved inexplicable, with Yunan back to Shushan. Shushan 2 elders for her many difficulties to her Qingyang competition. If lost let out of the head, Qiangu had to fight.